and cashless shopping.
You can even pay your bills with iRemit Visa card.
Pin protected with Europay MasterCard Visa. EMV chip technology for added security. Visit an iRemit office near you. Sa iRemit, may ngiti sa bawat padala.
Are you selling your home or buying one? Gee, you need help. Fast. Call 416-684-6442. Talk about mortgages, real estate, and everything along that line? Gee, you gotta have assistance. Call direct. 416-684-6442. Still bothered by a lot of questions? You need G. Call her now. 416-684-6442. And look for G. Sell. Your reliable realtor. Her name is synonymous to acquiring your dream home fast. Selling? It's still her. G. Sell. Giselle Mirasol of Remax Realty. Send your inquiries to gisellemirasol@gmail.com. That's GIZELEMIRASOL@gmail.com.
At the Wilson Avenue Dental Clinic, we offer cosmetic dentistry, family dentistry, complete dental care for all ages. Make an appointment today. 416-630-9517. The Wilson Avenue Dental Clinic at number 421 Wilson Avenue, North York, Ontario. We are your friendly neighbor dental clinic, and Dr. Nesser Bagla will meet you with a smile. The Wilson Avenue Dental Clinic. We bring back not just your smiles, but confidence as well.
For the first time ever on a Toronto stage, Cheeky Crown Media, in association with Stayman Estates and MCBN Media Group, proudly presents Diva to Diva. Diva to Diva. It's a clash of world-class Pinoy talents, the goddesses of music, back to back, with the queens of the night. Cool Ledesma, Shasha Padilla, Mitch Valdez, Nanette Inventor, an evening of laughter and song of ageless beauties and voices, and of fun moments and punchlines. It's a showdown of performances. Diva to Diva in Canada, September 22nd at the Toronto Pavilion. Your official media partner of Diva to Diva, PinoyRadio.com, Crosswave Radio, and MCBN.TV. Kung ikaw ay bibigyan ng kalahating oras lamang para ipalaganap o ipaalam sa publiko ang iyong negosyo, paano mo sasabihin ito? Every second counts. Kung ikaw ay mayroong pagkakataong kausapin ang iyong nasasakupan o bayang pinaglilingkuran, ano ang nais mong ipaalam sa tao? Every word matters. 30 seconds is all it takes. Business and politics in 30 minutes sa PinoyRadio.com.
All right, we're back on the air. This is Business and Politics with Von Canton. Join me as Giselle Mirasol, of course. She's not a newbie. She's a resident, like what I said. And, of course, we're talking about the good work of Gawad Kalinga and the partnership with Kuso International. We're in... Giselle is part of Gawad Kalinga now. And Giselle, any more questions?
Yes, actually, we do have a question on Facebook. And... Tamaruko is asking, how do you join Gawad Kalinga? And I'll let Kuya Jojo answer this question.
So it's easy to join. Volunteers can access our website. We have a website called gk1canada.com. And we also have an email address that's info@gk1canada.com. And if you would like to join as a volunteer, you can just email us, and we will follow up and do the rest from there.
That's right. And the GK1 is GK and then the number 1.
Yes. It's GK and then the number 1. Canada.com.
Not
kindergarten. Not ONE. It's like SK, GK. It's like grade 1. GK1 Canada.
Yeah.
That's right. And also at the same time, it's the same thing. We'll provide Kuso's website as well.
It's kusointernational.org, CUSO international.org.
Yes. And also Kuso also has other programs as well where you have, you actually try to recruit people online too, that online work,
We do. Thanks, Giselle, for mentioning that. So Kuso International, we understand that it's not everybody who could pick up and do a long-term 6 months to a year, up to 2 years of their life
to volunteer
overseas, even though we do provide a very strong support package, but they still want to be engaged. You were talking earlier, Vaughn, about kind of this global mobilization, and so I just want to mention the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals that I know that Guad Kalinga is working towards, as well as CUSO International. Those global goals are an impact for 2030 to reduce, and there's 17 of them. I won't go through all of them, but number one is no poverty, which is the area that we have in common. So yeah, I just wanted to say that if you can't go, you can also look at our website, cusointernational.org, and look at opportunities that are online. So we have e-volunteering, and those are much more within your capacity, because not everybody can get up on a plane with their families and go for that long period of time, but we do have all kinds of opportunities to do that kind of capacity building that I was talking about earlier, technical capacity skill sets through an online platform. So you'd be doing it on email, through Skype, through different kinds of iClouds, and just platforms that are usable through the internet.
Yeah, so basically, yes. I mean, like, if you have at least maybe an hour a day, right? I mean, of your time, you can do something, online to assist CUSO. Maybe we'll have something with Gawad Kalinga in the future as well, but right now we're a little bit more hands-on with our volunteer base. So since we are talking about volunteerism, actually, Gawad Kalinga and both CUSO will be at a festival today, this weekend, at Nathan Phillips Square.
PIDC, the Mabuhay Festival.
That's right.
Yes.
Are you going to be there?
I will be there.
That's
Yes.
right.
I'm going right after the show, actually.
That's right.
Making
And-
sure you have a selfie with Martin Rivera.
Martin Rivera is a singer. It's a
Yeah,
famous,
Martin Rivera's coming today, right?
Yes, today.
He's arriving
Yes.
today.
That's
Saturday.
correct, yes. And
Brilliant.
they,
I'm sure if Elvie's down there, she'll make sure that I'm out.
yeah, LB10 is one of our, long-time board of director and volunteer, right?
But one of the founders of Gawad Kalinga
Absolutely.
Canada.
Wonderful
go.
person
Yes.
who's helped
She's
CUSO
really
quite
nice.
a bit.
So Gawad Kalinga will actually, and CUSO will have a booth at the Mabuhay Festival. It's actually right at Nathan Phillips Square. So drop by today and say hi. And if you wanted more information about, and if you're in the area and watch Martin Rivera, drop by at the booth and say hello. And of course, Beethoven said he's watching all the way from Barry. Mabuhay po ang programa ninyo. Thank you, maraming salamat sa iyo, Beethoven, for always paying attention and listening to our program. We really appreciate it. All right, and so we do have more future programs. So we just wanted to kind of talk to you and go back to when we have the meet and greet with Luis Okinena about a couple of weeks ago, right? That we had
That's
it.
correct.
And it's really great because we had a lot, everyone from community and also not just Filipino community. Of course, we had CUSO there. We even have the Latin Business Network that was there. We also had LBC. We have Action Honda that was there. We have TELUS as well, who's Sun Life. We have PIDC also, who are great supporters. There's so many. I mean, I'm just getting to know them because as someone who's new on the board, but Kuya Jojo can definitely talk about how we also have international partners. So, but if anyone is interested and want to actually be more part of this, because again, hence the reason why CUSO mentioned join and have a partnership with us, because of the fact that this is a credible and reputable organization, and definitely, I mean, I really saw that they really do check the numbers and everything, and trust me, it's the amount of paperwork and everything else, but it's good. It's better to have all of that paperwork and everything is nice and accurate, and then if you have all of that, then it's organized, and that's another reason why I joined as well. So maybe we can ask everybody to, if they wanted to also join or be a partner with Gawad Kalinga and CUSO after.
Thank you. Maybe I should also mention that we have some Canadian corporations that have been very supportive of Gawad Kalinga. Sun Life is one of them. Has been supportive for a long time. Manulife. We also have TELUS, very active. In fact, has a village in the Philippines as well.
TELUS Village.
It's a TELUS Village, right? They
Yeah.
call it TELUS
So
Village.
don't tell me they provide the internet too. In this.
Yeah, actually, because TELUS is Canadian company, because they do have a lot of call centers in the Philippines.
Yeah.
So they always have a day of service,
That
right? That
makes
they have
sense.
all over the world. And what they do for their day of service is they actually volunteer at the Gawad Kalinga villages. So which is amazing. And then here we are here, Gawad Kalinga Canada, and TELUS also came as well at the meet and greet. So it's nice to have a
So
representation
outsourcing
here.
is not bad at all.
yeah,
The BPOs.
that is correct.
You see?
And we have also during the typhoon Heian, one of the largest contributor to. In fact, they had a village set up for 20 homes in Leyte. This is the Markham Federation.
That's right.
So the Markham Federation of I think Filipinos,
Filo-Canadians, yes.
Canadians, has been very supportive of Gawad Kalinga Canada. So they have a village there in Leyte called Markham Village.
That's amazing.
I have a question though. I'm curious about. Of course, we're talking about building houses, homes. So what's step there? Is Gawad Kalinga buying the land for them, or somebody donates the land?
Normally, it's a donation, but it's mostly coming from the government.
Of the
local
Philippines.
government, the local government.
That way we're going to build a community here.
They donate,
We'll
so
provide the houses.
No, the homes are actually built by volunteers.
Okay.
So the land and the infrastructure are all donated by the local government. So there's a lot of interaction with the local government. So in fact, they really are our partners.
It's very important.
You need to.
Yeah, because especially if the community is built on their town or city, of course, the city mayor and the council should know
they're
that
very much
you're
involved.
building in there,
Right.
and what support can you get from them as well as the
And in fact, Pon, the list of those that become, I would say, beneficiaries of these homes are actually coming also from the local government.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, the list of the poorest of the poor. Who are they, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
no politics.
The
lineups.
These are. We make sure that these are really people who deserve.
And
to
need
have
it.
homes, and they really need to have homes. Right?
So probably you have people there also who assess the situation.
Yes.
I think the eligibility is very
Right.
important because once the help is coming in, there are people who will take advantage of any kind of situation, and this is what we're trying to avoid, right? On average, one home costs how much in Canadian?
In Canadian, it's about close to about 3,000 Canadian dollars. That's how much it costs.
$120,000.
So that's
pesos?
about 120,000. Maybe now it has
25
moved
maybe.
up. Because
Based
the
on
Canadian
conversion.
has really weakened a lot. Right?
Yes.
So I would say it's about 150,000 pesos per home.
Okay.
You know, it's really, if you look at 150,000, that's really nothing. But, but you should see the homes, Vaughn. I mean, I've seen them. They're 2 stories.
Yeah.
You know, and they're made of bricks.
And they have washroom.
And they have a washroom, right?
Shower too.
They have, right. So,
So who maintain the water? I mean, the water supply, the electricity.
That's all provided for by the
Local government.
Yeah,
Okay.
local government.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
All right. That's good. Well, big help already.
That's right. Yeah, and also our own board of director, Pinoy Passes, has his own salad master village, as well.
In
Wow.
Iloilo.
So each resident will have this cookware, right? Maybe Pinoy is listening. They could provide that too. I'll find you a village.
There you go. And also, so I'm gonna now talk to Tina as well here. Sorry, and we provided the website. Anything else that you would like to add just before? I know that we're running a little bit of time here.
Yeah, I think what's really important is that to know the process and kind of the support package that we provide. So, you know, we don't just take you and hope that you figure out your own way. It's really a process that we have developed over our 57 years. We take care of you. We make sure that you're the right particular candidate for that particular skill. That
There's screening,
growing.
obviously,
We're
yes.
screening,
Yeah.
absolutely. But so your airfare is covered by CUSO International.
Wow.
You get a stipend that's comparable not to your Canadian salary, but to the salary that your partners are making. So living wages within country. You get access to medical health insurance while you're in the country working with us. There's benefit if you stay a year to come back home. Flights paid for a visit through CUSO International. And then if you're a family, there's also part of the stipend.
Oh.
There's additional amounts.
Even with the families, too.
Correct. Even with the family, additional stipend amounts.
When
that
can
be
I sign up?
supported. Exactly. Like people, I mean, you really don't
Yeah.
realize that it's, you know, an opportunity that if you're retired, but you feel that you can still give
Assist,
back
yeah.
and assist and
Why not,
grow,
right?
why not? Like you can go
is
somewhere
there-
for 6 months
So minimum
and really
is,
help.
Minimum is 6 months. Is that
The
correct?
minimum is 6 months for the Philippines.
Yes.
Some other countries we have a little bit. If you're clinical medical practitioner, some of those stays are a little bit shorter. But the average, I would say, on our website you'll see 6 months.
Do you need to have a medical background? Not necessarily.
No. So in the Philippines, we're working on inclusive, sustainable economic growth. It's all
Yes,
about
so-
enterprise and development. But in other countries, we do have a health program,
I
and
thought
there
you need
would
nurses. We have a lot of supplies
Filipino
there.
nurses.
Yeah, we do. Actually, I think I went to an
780,000
event.
reserve, ready to be deployed.
Oh, wonderful!
Yeah.
We'll take them across the world
There
where we
you
work.
go. Why not?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That's good. All right.
That's
so,
great.
And just a comment on those volunteers. I've met one volunteer,
Shauna.
a Canadian volunteer, who stayed for 6 months, I think, in the Philippines, and now I think went back again.
Correct.
Because she just enjoyed it so much.
Oh, that's
She was
amazing.
in the Enchanted Farm, and she is. There's a school in the Enchanted Farm, and I think she works there in the school, and you can see that she truly enjoyed.
Yeah, the School for Economic Development.
Right. She really enjoyed her stay there, and
satisfaction too. Right?
right. Yeah. So I think if we can have this one more time, we can have some of these volunteers come and talk about their wonderful experience
not?
with the community of Gawad Kalinga, Canada.
Of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Well, that's great. Well, I'm so sorry that we're taking up a lot of time here, but first of, I just want to thank Mr. Von Canton, of course, of MCBN
Thank you, Von.
here for having us as well. For having Kuso and Gawad Kalinga to have this opportunity to pretty much introduce to everybody what Gawad Kalinga and what Kuso is all about, right? And definitely later on, we'll have more programs as we have more projects in the future, more ventures as well. We'll come back and we'll definitely let all of our listeners know what's happening, and how again they can volunteer and keep in touch with us.
Thank you.
All right.
And
Sam.
of course,
Salamat.
before you go, guys, before we go, any last word, invitation, to anyone?
Well, to those who want to again volunteer with Gawad Kalinga Canada, we do need your support, your help. You can get in touch with us through our website at GK1. One is not spelled; it's the number 1. GK1Canada.com, and we'll be glad to reach out to you guys. Maraming salamat.
Yeah, and likewise for Kuso International, if you feel that you have skills that can help humanity, people helping people, you believe in that model of international development, I welcome you to come to our website at kusointernational.org, or come to the satellite office in Toronto. Our HQ is in Ottawa, but I'm here at the Center for Social Innovation.
She's here in Toronto.
In Toronto, so
You're in a good
please,
place.
I'm in a brilliant place. Please feel free to call the office or to email me at outreach@kusointernational.org.
All right.
That's great. Well, thank you again. Such a pleasure, Tina.
Oh, it's
Tina
wonderful.
Sweeney of Kuso, and
Thank
of course,
you, Giselle.
thank you, and Jojo Caribbean of
Thank
Gawad
you.
Kalinga. Thank you very much. What a great organization, and I know I just started a couple of months being with this organization, and I'm ready. It's really an honor to be here, and I'm looking forward to all of the programs, and really,
And you're ready to fly.
that's ready to fly, right, with Kuso.
Ready to soar.
That's right. But
Brilliant.
definitely the feeling that you get, and just, there is no monetary value when you're trying to give back. And it's just something that if you can
coming
help
from your
somebody out,
heart.
it's coming
Absolutely.
definitely from your heart. So I encourage everybody to, dedicate your
As I
time.
always say, head, heart, and hands.
That,
Yeah.
yes, that's a good
And
one.
go to PIDC.
Today.
Yes.
Today and tomorrow.
Catch
I'm
Margie
going right
Rivera
now. I'll be there
live
in the next
this
half an hour.
afternoon. Is
That's
it raining? No.
No.
Rain or shine, they'll be there.
You won't
So,
melt.
that's
Okay,
right.
folks, my name is Von Canton, and thank you for tuning in for Business and Politics, another edition coming up next week, same time. That's 12 noon EST. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Inyong natunghayan ang isa na namang kabanata ng Business and Politics in 30 Minutes. BP in 30. Hanggang sa susunod na Sabado, ganap na alas 11 hanggang alas 11:30 ng umaga, Eastern Standard Time. Dito lamang sa PinoyRadio.com, a division of MCBNI, Media Concept Broadcasting Network Incorporated. Business and Politics in 30 Minutes.